I'm Lara Somogyi, and I'm a harpist based out of Los Angeles. I'm here today with EarthQuaker devices to run some of my favorite pedals and my harp through Swiss things. Loop 1 is an unbuffered channel, which is super useful for things like a distortion, octaves. It's very, very effective also to not have to go in and out and have them individualized to press in and out and make sure that they're, it's a lot of pressing. So this just helps me keep it all clean and like sexy, streamlined, so I do not have to worry about getting in and out. If I'm having both loop 2 and loop 1 on, right now I've got loop 2, my reverbs, my buffer channel. I've got loop 1, which is just the Westwood right now, so a little bit of slight overdrives. And if I wanted to bring that in and out with Flexi Touch, I could. So here I have just loop 1. So I can bring in just for a second. That's really cool. I love that. Another cool thing that I've been using a lot with this is you can actually separate and send your signals to 2 different amps. We got 1, we got 2, and we got both. I feel like what are they called? A flight hostess. And also there's no signal dipping, there's nothing. It's really, really, really clean. And there's so many options to just like keep it all there and use everything the way that is specific to you. For like the harp, for instance, using the boost function on this pedal is super cool because when you play a string, it automatically decays because it's not going to like crescendo like a violin would, or you can't sustain the sound on its own without using an amazing like transmitter or some sort of reverb or a delay or some sort of time-based pedal that allows it, or an afterneath actually could be amazing because it just like continues on and on and on and on and on forever into space. But with the boost function, it's really cool because you can give it a little support that otherwise it would just go, so you could actually have, it's clean. It's like a really clean sound. This without without the boost. Here's with the boost. Also, and a really cool thing that you can do with this Swiss things is use an expression pedal to go in and out of the different loops and swell them, which is kind of cool. It acts like a volume pedal. So, for instance, I have the reverb chain, loop 2, activated right now. Transmitter, space spiral, and levitation. And it doesn't cut off the decay of the reverb. So if I play, the decay and the reverb still goes, but you don't hear, it cuts off the signal of the actual strings, which is really cool. You can bring it back in. The signal of loop 1, but the reverb chain continues on, which is kind of cool. So it actually gives you the option to use both. So if you hear loop 1 by itself, which is the distortion, I have the overdrive and the organizer. If I turn that off, the signal is it cuts the signal, which is really, really cool. So added with the reverb chain and loop 2, you have both, and you have one sustaining and one not. And all you have left are just the reverbs. Yay, the decay.